To enter stats for a boys or girls volleyball match, click on the Team Schedule button. The screen lists the entire schedule for your team, but our example only shows 6 matches. Entering schedule information can be reviewed in the schedule video. Pick the match for which you want to enter stats. In this case, it is the Althoff AC Central match. Click Edit to enter the match. This screen contains information about the opponents, date, time, and type of game which was previously entered when the schedule was prepared. This video will show you how to enter the results on game day. First, scroll down to the game score for the away team, and in this case, enter 25 for game 1, 18 for game 2, and 25 for game 3. Then repeat the process for the home team. In this case, we'll enter 17 for game 1, 25 for game 2, and 17 for game 3. Your next step is to then hit the Schedule button to go back to the team schedule. Click on the team name of which you want to enter stats, in this case, AC Central. Click on the name of the player you want to enter stats for and begin entering that player's stats. In this case, we'll select Billy Brown. First, you will enter the number of games he played in this case 3. Then go to the Serving button and enter the serving attempts, in this case 5, errors 2, points 3, and aces 1. Next, go to the Attacks button and enter in the number of attacks, in this case 5, kills 3, and errors 2. The fourth category is Service Receiving, where you enter the total number of serves received, which in this case is 5, and errors, which was 2. Next up is Blocks, where you put in solo blocks, which numbered 3, assist blocks, which were 2, and errors, which were also 2. Next, enter the number of assists that the player tallied in the match, in this case 10. And the final category is Digs, where you put in the number of digs, which in this case was 7, and the total errors, which was 2. Now you hit the Roster button to enter in the next player. In this case, we'll go to J.C. Dillon. And you would enter in the stats for this player in the same manner as you did for the first player. And when completed, you click on the roster and repeat this process until all stats are entered. We are asking the home team to provide this information prior to 9:30 p.m. each night for the Post-Dispatch. The minimum we need is the game scores. Visiting coaches can always edit the numbers, and we will call upon visiting teams if the home team does not report. The final game scores are time sensitive, but the rest of the data is not. We update all team totals each night at midnight. If entered the next morning, it will not be in team totals until the next day. Lastly, when you are finished with the data entry, you can click on the Home button at the top left portion of your screen to return to the main volleyball menu. Thanks for listening, and good luck in your season. Visit stlhighschoolsports.com to view your statistics the next morning after the midnight updates.